Hi, and welcome to Paper Root Scrapbooking. I'm Nadine, and today I'm taking a discerning look through my scrapbook inventory. Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm sorting through my paper crafting supplies to pass on what no longer inspires me, reorganize what I want to create with, and make room for some new things if I want to bring them home. So this is the next travel pack in my stack of travel themed things that I had. And before we get started with this, I'm just going to scooch this off to the side and show you something, a little bit of a part of like after I turn off the camera that you guys haven't been seeing. So I thought I would share. So I talked about our washi and how it doesn't really fit into the way that I organize my things very well. And so I wanted to show you this. I learned this from a girl online. I cannot remember what her actual name is, but her YouTube channel is A Creatively Crafted Life, I believe. I'll try to remember to link her YouTube channel in the description box of this video. But so I had these 4 washis that coordinate with this collection from Simple Stories. And I wanted to store the thing in here, but this is bulky, right? So I didn't know what to do. Well, I did know what to do, but I didn't want to stick those in there. So what I got was a piece of acetate, and you can buy acetate at the craft store. I found a couple of boxes of overhead projector paper from the olden days at a community garage sale, and I grabbed those. So that's what I'm using for this, because eventually it's just gonna go, right? So I didn't want to spend a ton of money on it, but it's a really convenient way. You could also save the from your puffy stickers and your enamel dots, the little sheet that they come on, and do the same kind of technique. So all I did was I took these and I wrapped them around the acetate sheet. So I think this one is like, I don't know, it was an 8.5 by 11, and I cut it into 4s. So what is that? 4.25 by 5.5, I believe. And then, yeah, I just wrapped the stuff around, and now it will slide easily into this little envelope without the bulk in my iris container. So I just wanted to share that as part of my organizational process that happens kind of off camera, because it's really boring viewing. So I just, either in front of the TV or with an audiobook on, I just do stuff like that, or fussy cutting, or those kinds of things. So these, then I just finished tearing off the parts that have paper on them, and these go in the trash, and then the cardboard goes in my recycle bin. So that is one of the things that happens after the organization. Also, I usually will flip through and see if anything coordinates with the collection that I'm putting away. So this is really cute. I wish this did, but let me see if, I don't think it's the same yellow, because this is that really dark yellow, and this is a bright, or not bright, but like more pastel yellow. But it could go. It's just not what's in the collection. Same with this truck. It's not the right blue. This one, kind of, but that blue again is not quite right. This one is definitely not the right blue. We have this, but it's got the purple on the top. I could always cut the purple one off. I think I'm going to leave that one in there. And I think I'm going to leave the yellow trailer as well, because it's close, and it's not that it's close even, but it's that if I put it on, like even this paper, it doesn't clash. You know what I'm saying? Like it's cute still. So I'm going to put those ones in here. So, and then when I'm done going through the travel stuff, I will pass along whatever doesn't get put away. You know what it'll go in the garage sale stuff. But whatever I can coordinate with a collection that I have, I keep it. Because that's how that's my process. So there you go. Oh, here's some more things I could look at. I didn't look through this bin. I only looked through this one, didn't I? So yeah, this is like the stuff from the swaps. And then this stuff is like random things that were stuck in that box. So here, let me get out that paper again. And I'll show you how we kind of flip through. I want to find one that has a good selection of colors on it, maybe. Okay, so it's not quite right. Maybe. See, I feel like all the colors aren't here. Where are all the colors? There we go. Okay, so we have this orange. That seems to go. We have this darker green, which seems to go with that. And that one goes pretty well too, I would say. This one is just a weird tone. It's not quite right. Same with that. What about the pink? Yeah, I feel like the pink goes in there. Not that one, not that one. Okay, so I can add these tags in to this as well. And then these ones can go back in here. No, no, no. Not the right stuff. Not the right colors, and no. Okay, so we're gonna put this stuff back in here. And yeah, so that's how I finish up putting these kinds of little packs away. Okay, so I just wanted to show that that part of the process, since it's not really what's been showing up on camera, because I find it a little bit like I take too long to make decisions, so it's not good filming. Okay, so this is the next one that was in the pile. It is the same colors as all of our Let's Lumberjack that we looked through already in another video. But this one is called Let's Go Anywhere. So, of course I love the colors, because obviously I wouldn't have bought that much Let's Lumberjack if I didn't like the color scheme. So let's see first what I have for paper. So I have, this one is cute. It's got compasses on it, which reminds me of something that Ruth made that I could probably put in here. So I'll put that with my embellishments, see if it matches. Okay, so this one is arrows. Okay, so this is the same. So I have two of these. We have some cut aparts and black tone on tone icon paper. We have this constellation one and icons, plaid, and some mountains, cut apart. Ooh, that stripe is bold. Suitcases and confetti, another plaid, and car. I love these like swirly arrows, black and white. Cut apart again. Airplanes, cut apart. And, oh, okay. So now I think I have 3 of these. Let's get back to the, where's the other one? This one? Yeah. Okay. So let's see. I don't really feel like I need 3 of anything ever. So I feel like that's a lot. What else we got? So that one with the little icons on it. I know we have it though. Oh yeah, see, I have 3 of those as well. So I can probably get rid of one of each of these, pass them along to someone else. But I didn't expect to get rid of anything in here, so that's actually good. Cameras, I love that. And Constellation paper again, and then some scraps. Okay, that works for me. So I'll put this back in here. Actually, let's get a zipper bag. I like them better. So that, and the rest of the paper. We can put this in there as well. Okay, then we have the puffies. We have the icon ephemera. Yeah, it just says die cut cardstock pieces. We have the enamel dots, and then I added this one in. I think I could quickly also do those tags because I noticed some of them do coordinate. This does not because it's got like a different gray and a navy, but where are those tags? Like, so I'm thinking like the gray matches, right? There's the, just grab all the paper. So the gray, we have constellations again, but this time in black. This does not go. This does not go. Black grid will go. Black and white grid. And then this one is a little bit off, but it's close enough that it'll be okay in there. So I can add these in as well to this bundle. But yeah, so that is another part of the process that I just, I kind of skip over it on video because that was really quick because I'd already looked at them once, but usually it takes me too long to decide to make it worth putting into the video. Okay, so we'll set that aside. That's gonna go back in the box. This one is next. It looks like a jumble of a whole bunch of things. Okay, so we have some spare parts from the Paper Studio. We have brads that are like travel themed, and they are blue and brown, and I like them still. We have this border piece. I'm not a fan. I can let that go. I have some small brown alphas. Holy, I have a ton of them. Okay, I'll put those with the alphas. I don't have much of that color, but I do use it in my scrapbooking. We have some chipboard pieces. We got some purple. We have Born to Travel, First Class Fun. Chipboard. These are like foam stickers. What's this? Life is a Joyride. We have some scrap paper. This is like an airplane chipboard piece. We have some acrylic shapes that are camping themed. Maybe that should go in my camping box. We have a sticker sheet that just has a bunch of warty bits on it. We have another sticker sheet that looks like it goes with some of the, so this is from Quick Quotes, some of the chipboard. We have a charm, more of these foam pieces, something from a project, foam, foam. Okay, so now we have scrap papers. I did like this collection. It started out as a paper pad that I bought, and then as I added things to it, I really had some fun with it, as you can see by all the scrappy bits and pieces. And okay, so what do we have here? We have yellow. It's not really inspiring me anymore, so I think I'm going to part with this. So let me see. We will put all of the things with the scraps together in the bag, and then I think I'll separate these things out into, like, not into the, because it's not really technically a collection kit, it's just something that I put together. So I'm going to put the papers together so that whoever takes this home with them can have the scraps that go coordinating with it. Here. Let's see, we have these things that kind of go together. I think these go with, not these. Always Treasure, those are cute. I think that goes with it and that. So these ones are different. This one has the same texture, so they're probably all coordinating. Get a little bag to put them in. I think I can pass those along to someone else. There we go. I think these can go too. I'm not super attached to them or anything. There we go. I want to keep these though. I like these. These pieces, I don't need to keep any of them. I don't think. They don't spark joy. This I want to hang on to. These ones I can put in a little zipper bag. Maybe that one's too small. There we go. And they all have like the same kind of look to them, same vibe. They must all have been punched out of something, looks like. And then these, they can go in the garage sale stuff too. Here we go. Okay, so I kept a couple things out of there but got rid of most of it. This looks like a mix and match as well. We have, what's this? Mr. Fox Collectibles. Okay. Let's just to tuck those back in there. That seemed to... Kaiser Craft. Are they both Kaiser Craft? They are. This one's documented. So, pull that out. We have some wood pieces from Wild Whisper. They can go in with my other wood pieces. The less packaging I can have in these boxes, I think will be better. I'll move these ones out because I probably can put them in with my Canadian stuff. And I'll put the extra planes in here. So I'm going to rehome these ones. What do we have here? Adventure Discovery. It's like dictionary bits. I'm going to get rid of that one. That's something I would gravitate to. What's this one? 7 Gypsies. Heaven. Okay, interesting. We have some more of our pieces. Journey, I like that. I don't need to keep those. This is another one from the swaps. These are probably out of those Kaiser Craft packs. These two, I don't need to keep those. They can go. I'll put them in with the other travel bits. We have some scraps, some tiny scraps that can probably disappear. I don't know what this is supposed to be, but it kind of looks like a hockey stick maybe. Oh, turntable. Is it from the record player? Maybe. Okay. What else we got here? Some more of these teeny tinies. We don't need to keep those. There we go. All right, scraps. And what do we have here? We have, I do like this alpha. Looks like typewriter keys. Okay, alphabets. What's this? This is an old multi-craft, Forever in Time. So from the dollar store. You know what I don't like about this is the glitter. So these can go. We can say goodbye to those. going to rehome this one. It looks like it would go nicely with some of the Tim Holtz stuff that I have. So rehoming, getting rid of this one. And I think what I'm going to do with these is put them in my bin and see if I can find homes for them. I mean, I see what I was doing there, but there wasn't much to work with. And because it's so haphazard, I wouldn't have used it. These can go in my scrap bag. So I started this little grab bag of scraps that I'll give away to some happy card maker or something. Stickers. Where are we at? I think I could do one more. Hey, boy, this is gonna be a long one. A long category to tackle. Okay, so this has some little bits. We have some alphabets. Don't want those in here. We have a My Mind's Eye Wander die cut pack. I like those colors, and you know what they're making me think of? I don't have any, other than the page pieces, I don't have die cuts with this, but I wonder if okay, so we have pink. Yeah, that's a pretty good match. We have this dark turquoise. Do we have that anywhere else? Yep, it's in here. Yeah, that's a pretty close match. We have this green. That's not quite it. What to do, what to do. So the only thing that's not really vibing is the green. So like this is what I'm talking about. Right, so maybe I could pull out the pieces that are that prominently that green color and put the rest in here. Because what else am I going to do with it, really? Okay, so let me grab one of my little envelopes and we will, so we decided this was a good match and this blue was a good match and this yellow is a good match. That's a good match. Yep. Now let me just look at the back of this and see. Okay, so dream trip is separate from vacation. So the letters that spell vacation can all go in here. Oops. Because they coordinate pretty well. And then I'll take out the green stuff. This can go. This one coordinates. It can stay. Go. This map. This is a map? No, this is a, I'm not sure. Pocket? Card? I don't know. This one is a match with that darker color. All of that. This one. This kind of grayish color. I'm on the fence about. This one goes. This one has that green in it again, so I'm going to take that out, but this is good. Backpack Brigade. That's cute. This little purse or hat box. Stars are match. The passport. I mean, it does have that green on it, but I think minimally, so we can probably put it in there. This goes, that's that gray again. That doesn't seem to really coordinate. These match. That's gonna come out. This little Vespa. Yep. We got clouds. This is that green again. This one goes though. And This is more that bluish color. The moon matches. There's that gray again. Those green letters. So I put one of these in here. I'll put the other one in here. And we have that gray color again. And the V for vacation. Okay, so we made a little embellishment pack for our Simple Stories pack here, collection thingy. What's this one called again? Let's Go. Okay, so that can go off to the side, back where it came from. And then we have these little charms. We have another one of these. Okay, so the rest of this is the green and the gray. That didn't really match with that, but hopefully we can find it another home. Stick it in our basket. What is this? This is a combo deal. Again, we have some leftover stickers from Kelly Perky at Basic Gray in 2013. Well, might have to cut these apart and put them with what I love, or we shall see. We had this sticker sheet already, and I think we got rid of it, so we can get rid of this one too. This is from Chamel's Go Now Go, so I think I pulled it and put it in with the travel stuff after I used the collection for a bunch of things, and these were the leftover papers. So, like I said, I really kind of used it, so I feel like I can let it go. This is You Are Here from Simple Stories. I feel like I'm going to compare it to that other one. Rehome. I'm on the fence about this. Hang on. It's hard for me to get rid of Chamel's stuff. So that's the honest truth. There's a map paper, but it's a acetate piece. Do I want to put it with my other map papers? You know what? I don't love it. It can go. Oops, that's the wrong way. Go over here. Webster's pages. I do like that. And that. But I don't know. Like, it doesn't really... I need to think about this one because I like it. I don't want to keep it. Same with this one. I really like the colors in this airplane paper, but if I can't find a collection for it to go with, it can leave. Here we have Let's Go from Bella Boulevard. It's a taxi paper and an airplane paper. So I see why it was in with the Chamel stuff. So it's pretty matchy for the most part. I think I like them still, but there's not enough of them to inspire me to make layouts. So I think what I can do is pass these ones on to someone else. So that is my video for today, and I hope that you are feeling inspired to go through some things in your space. These ones I'm going to try to match with other travel collections, and I will, after I turn off the camera, I'll be going through these to see if there's collections that are going back in the travel case that coordinate with any of this. And same with this. And this is so cute. But I know I have something that was music themed, and I have to go find it because that's going to find a new home. It's so stinking cute. Okay. And it probably goes with this. So that is where I'm at. So I have to rehome these, and the next time I come back, we'll keep going through the travel stuff because there's still plenty of it here. So thanks again for hanging out on my channel. I really appreciate your time. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them down below and I'll get back to you just as soon as I can. And I would love for you to drop a travel emoji in the comments. That would make me super happy. Have a great day, everyone. Bye for now.